This is how one gaming format made me $500,000. Not shorts, not daily uploads, and not hyper editing through long gaming movies. Some of my videos are 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours long, and some of them have $30 RPM in the gaming niche. And years later, these videos are still generating views and income. But before this format and 191,000 subscribers, I was stuck. I spent almost 2 years grinding shorts, memes, let's plays, tutorials, episodic videos. Upload, spike, die. Upload, spike, die again. I thought the answer was more consistency, more effort, more uploads. At one point I was editing so much my wrist started to hurt constantly. I thought I had carpal tunnel. And I remember crying on the train because I couldn't figure out how to balance YouTube and school at the same time. Eventually I dropped out of high school to go all out on YouTube completely. And honestly, that made the pressure even worse because now it had to work. But eventually I realized something important. Working harder on the wrong things does not produce better results. Practicing harder on the piano does not work if you're practicing the wrong notes. More uploads do not fix a weak format. Everything changed when I stopped making episodes and started making events. And in this video I want to show you why this format works so well, why it generates absurd amounts of watch time, why it attracts better viewers, and why I think long form gaming movies are one of the best formats on YouTube right now. The biggest problem with normal gaming videos is lifespan. Most creators think that if I improve my editing, if I improve my thumbnails, if I improve the pacing, then eventually YouTube will reward me. But structurally, most gaming videos are designed to disappear. You upload, YouTube tests it, it spikes, and then the impressions collapse. Especially episodic content. Episode 1 does well, episode 2 is slightly okay, and episode 5 is already dead. Because episodic videos create friction. Every episode asks, do you want to click again? And eventually most people stop clicking. You see, when it happened to my RimWorld series, I thought better editing would fix it, better thumbnails, better titles. But the problem was not the execution, it was the structure. Episodic content is built to decay, and movies remove that friction completely. Instead of episode 1 here that I have titled, I've used the format of 100 days from Minecraft, but the episodes here die off as you can see, so at the end I combine the whole entire series into one video, essentially re-uploading the last 4 parts, and then part 5, 500 days, has almost 2 million views, while part 1 has 150,000 views. This is because now there's no stopping point, there's no easy moment to leave, it just becomes one continuous experience, and the viewers just keep on watching, and YouTube loves that, because YouTube does not only care about clicks, it cares about total time spent on the platform, because then they get more ad revenue, thus more money. Most gaming creators are playing blitz chess. Fast uploads, no review, repeating the same mistakes every week. The better model is slower chess. One move, study it, and improve the rest. Secondly, the watch time advantage. This is the biggest misunderstanding that creators have. They obsess over average percentage viewed, but average view duration is what actually changes everything. I made an 11-minute video with an average percentage viewed of 44%, average view duration of 5 minutes. That sounds great, but then when we compare it to one of my gaming movies, which is almost 4 hours long with an average view duration of 1 hour and 36 minutes, with an average percentage viewed of 40.6%, this video generated over 27 times more watch time per viewer on average. It's the same game, same creator, completely different structure. A 20-minute video cannot realistically compete with that unless the retention is unrealistically high. This is why longer formats become more structurally powerful, especially for browse and suggested, because YouTube sees people staying, people returning, people consuming huge sessions. That is an incredibly strong signal, and this is where real compounding starts. Trees grow down before they grow up. The roots go deep underground before anything appears above. Most creators quit before the roots even have time to matter, but every long movie becomes a root deep in the system so it can live for a long time. Then there's another layer that most creators completely ignore, the device type here. Most shorter videos are watched by people on their phones, which means a lower attention span and more natural curiosity to click away on another video. But long-form gaming movies naturally attract a TV audience, and TV viewers, they behave differently. They sit back, they're more committed, less likely to click off, and their attention spans are longer. TV viewers on this 3.5 long movie have an average percentage viewed of 46.9%. It's almost as much as the 11-minute video that I made. An average view duration of almost 2 hours here for TV viewers. And this changes the economics of the channel, and I will go into the currency here and then go for euro, just to prove to you that this is 100% real, because for me it's unreal sometimes to think about, because now you get higher watch time, more ads watched, higher session time, and higher RPM. This is how I ended up with RPMs of upwards of $40 here in this video. It's a gaming video. That sounds impossible when we've all been heard that the RPM in the gaming niche is one of the lowest on YouTube. And if you have an English audience of mostly from the US, which has the highest purchasing power, then your RPMs will be higher. And also because my videos attract a more older type of audience. You see, short form audiences want stimulation, long form audiences want immersion, and those two audiences are worth completely different things to advertisers. Now, the Evergreen Effect, and this is my favorite thing about this. Long movies stay alive. A normal video behaves like this: spike, drop, dead. Then you repeat the cycle again. And movies often grow slowly, and because they do grow slowly, they keep generating views for months or years. It's almost been 1,000 days with this video, and I'm still getting $200 a day just from this video alone. You see, these videos don't massively explode overnight. Because they became evergreen assets and you stack them on top of each other, your channel starts to compound. One movie feeds another. Viewers binge multiple videos. Sessions get so long. One of my videos has an average views per viewer of 1.6 because they cannot watch the whole video in one sitting, which means they have to come return for a second view, so you get 2 views for 1 viewer. So because some video have to view it twice, YouTube sees that as a strong signal. You see, muscle does not grow after the workout, it grows while you recover, and channel momentum works the same way, quietly, between the uploads, while you sleep. A boring 3-hour movie is still boring. Length alone does not mean anything. The idea needs scale to justify the length. The best gaming movies usually have one of these things: a challenge, a progression system, or a long journey. Something that naturally expands over the length of the video. For survival games, it is 100 days, 500 days, 1,000 days, specifically within the Minecraft niche, for example. For competitive games, it's winning with every character, like his Watson with Apex Legends. Hardcore restrictions or rank challenges, I went from the lowest to the highest rank in this game. For sandbox games, it's massive transformations, world building, extreme survival conditions. The key is progression. The viewers need to feel that things are building, stakes are rising, that there is an actual reason to see the payoff and stay until the end. For example, can I beat Fortnite without building? Okay, interesting. But can I beat 100 games of Fortnite without building? Now the scale becomes movie-worthy and justifies the length. This is exactly what I did with RimWorld. I copied the 100-day structure from Minecraft creators. Not the content, but the mechanism. One clear premise, clear progression, a clear reason to stay. So once I applied that to a different game, well, that single format shift changed everything for me and allowed me to get my first $10,000 a month at 17 years old. And this is important. Now, there is a downside to this. These videos take way longer to make. More planning, more recording, more structure. And if the idea fails, you lose far more time than a single shorter upload. That is the real risk, which is why the idea matters so much. But something surprised me. These videos do not require a lot of editing. Some of my biggest movies are extremely simple. No hyper editing, no constant zooms, no constant effects. In fact, I removed them because it was taking up so much time, and yet the retention barely changed. I don't think it changed at all, because they are there for the pacing of the story and the idea itself, and watching for the payoff. I mostly just cut dead space, because again, these videos have an audience that are already committed. They lean back, they watch the entire movie, and they do not need dopamine every 2 seconds. What matters is clarity, progression, stakes, and momentum, and then the story carries the rest of the video. If your gaming videos constantly spike and die, I would seriously reconsider changing the format before everything else, because long gaming movies solve multiple things at once. More watch time, more evergreen growth, better viewers, higher RPM, stronger trust, longer sessions, and most importantly, they actually compound. Almost all of my videos now are over an hour long. Some are over 3 hours, some are over 5. And years later, they are still generating views and income. Not because they got lucky, because the format itself is structurally powerful, and compounding does not need luck. It needs time and the right structure, like investing. So now the question becomes, which games and what ideas support the structure and the format, because not every game does, and choosing the wrong one wastes years.